Hello, and welcome back to Warlock 2. Might as well just get right into it.
Attack!
Rogues here.
Alright, we don't have anything to do here. Now, how much does it cost to upgrade you? Actually relatively cheap. And it makes you much better. Can we finish them off? Probably. Right, veteran upgrade.
Hunters!
Defend for a turn. Keep ourselves nice and safe. Alright, I guess you're done for the turn. Oh, for some reason I thought you couldn't move after upgrading. Yeah, well that's actually kind of a close fight now. Alright, elemental resistance, sure, let's start. Oh, we can just cast this right away. I guess we'll cast it on this guy because he's actually in our terrain, or in our territory. So we'll get a discount. Not that you guys do elemental damage, but this is a spell that I want to put on all my people anyway. Yeah, when their crit only does 2 damage, I'm totally okay with that. Are you guys at war? Oh no, you're just taking out neutrals. Oh, the mage survived. Well, there's the biggest twist of the episode. Although, the thing does a lot of damage, even at low health. Alright, you've made some prospectors. So you got these rune warriors here. What are your defenses like? Not that great, honestly. Also, none of you have death magic protection, so assassins might actually not be terrible against you. And not being terrible against you would be wonderful.
With pleasure.
Okay, well you are dead. Maybe not. 30% resistance. I mean, if you get a crit, you're still dead, but...
Someone in need?
we cannot heal because... that thing has a cooldown. Okay, well this is going to be good for us.
Yes, my lord.
Oh, that's funny. Alright, well we took out 2 more shamans. I think we're doing alright in this fight, all things considered. I think... What's your missile resist? 72. And you heal 1 more turn, because you have so much health. And then next turn we're going to step into here and give you the elemental resistance if we can afford it. We won't be able to. I'm casting too many other spells. Ah, you are building mages eventually. But in the meantime, we just hit size 5, which means that we can get our historical heritage up. 5 mana and 5 research. Significant research boost. Mana boost is really nice, especially since we will eventually be getting University? No, it's the Magic Bazaar. The mana... Yeah. Magic Bazaar doubles mana production. University required for Military Academy, which gives the healers, the clerics and the mages, the upgrades, the same as we've been doing with the veterans. Warriors for veterans. So we do have Tent Researchers here, which is 5 mana, 2 research for 2 gold. Historical Heritage, 5/5 for 3. I think this is a human unique structure. Let's get a road down here, since we're heading out that way. Now that we're size 5, we can also produce settlers here, which might be useful for settling on the Silver and Coatl village here. Although Coatls, I mean, they'll take us a long time to build up to them, so I'm not sure that it's entirely worthwhile.
Attack!
Yeah, we're going to be a lot less effective now that they have a unit in there. Okay, well I can. Yeah, it's a heavy fight for both of us, since I don't think either of us have any death resistance.
Married men!
But
No escape for you!
Cutthroats.
the potential problem here is that they have that web ability. So we're just gonna guarantee that we clear the nest so they can stop spawning units. And even if they try to web us, I think we can take them out with the hunters in the next turn. Okay, anything I really don't want happening at the end of the turn here. I don't want this rogue to die. I mean, it is only level 2, it's kind of like whatever. But I should be upgrading these to cutthroats. And it died. Yep. Okay. I don't really care what you guys are doing, honestly. Oh, you're attacking... Neutrals are attacking my undead town. Yeah, see, look at that. Terrible. They actually might have held this off, just because I don't have any units in the area. Construct. Oh, excellent. The gold town... we have a treasury, right? Treasure house, yes, okay. So triple gold from everything we build that has gold. We do have a quest to build a pumpkin farm, and that would give us a nice road. I might do it just for the extra mana. Did I say triple? Quadruple. These are 12 gold apiece now. See, 12 gold or 2 gold and 4 mana. Let's get the 2-to-1 exchange rate on the food when we have extra. This gives us a quest completion. Oh, we can actually do multiples. You know what? I think that site might be more useful. Also, we get extra food off of it, which helps a little bit. Oh, we're also going to get an extra bonus to our food just because we always get... Always get that because of our mage bonus.
Barracks. If we must.
Okay, cleric level up. And yeah, 50% missile resistance and more health. They should do all right.
You honor me by signing our peace treaty.
Do we want to do this right now? No. I say no, but I do have a few other things I could be working on.
Ready to help.
Death resistance, elemental damage, more healing. Death resistance not that useful in this matchup because we don't have any undead opponents. Damage, I mean, it would be nice, but it'd be what, plus less than 2 elemental damage. Like, all of these are kind of bad, to be honest. What's our healing? 8. So we'd get almost 10. It's almost like we want to take the death magic resistance actually anyway. Just because that'll be useful against assassins and neutral undead and spiders and stuff like that. Alright, well, we're not at war anymore. Oh, your base damage is terrible. For an upgraded unit? Like, how do you justify that, honestly?
Waiting for legal instruction.
Okay, I'll actually move you
Do you need something?
back
handsome?
here. Okay, you're running away. You can, yeah.
For gold.
For experience, mostly, for being honest. Oh, a sea serpent, which is gonna one-shot... Which is gonna one-shot our hunter. We upgrade you to a ranger. Then you'd survive a hit. You know what? Let's have at least one ranger. No, we're not going to move you though. Oh, Donkeyford's gonna grow on the next turn. That'll be good. Yeah, they have lots of healing. I mean, I suppose I could be making a move for one of the portals, too. Oh, that's unfortunate. Oh, are you in Living Woods? Why did you get an extra +1 healing there? I don't know. Construct buildings. Right, it would be nice to have a catapult before we actually attack that city again. Like, that was the point of the catapult. I have enough money now, enough income, that I can start actually paying for stuff like that. Alright, so what do we actually have in here that would be of any value to us? I mean, we could... It is the capital, so it gets +5 to a bunch of stuff. But this is sort of our unit production. Alright, so we've gone up this way, we've grabbed all of these things. Why am I using the arrows for this? So if we wanted to continue with unit production, I guess we would go Mana Trap into Library, but I don't think we need a second city with this. It's not like we can afford to produce 2 of these units at once anyway. So I think we actually transition the capital into gold at this point. So tax office, 50%, that would be 5 gold a turn. That's not bad. We could also get this, which would help with unrest and give us some favor with Agrella, help us grow faster. None of that seems terribly important to me. We could build defensive structures as well, but I'm not a fan of those. Alright, where do we want it? I guess here, just so that we're hooking these cities up. Since unfortunately this city grew, these cities won't be able to grow into that space, so might as well just do that for the road. And oh, Undead City has also grown. That's very good. I don't think we're out of those yet. Very tempting to get the predator spiders. They only cost food for upkeep, which is nice. What's your base mana? 19. Okay, so we'd be trading 8 gold a turn for like 14 and a bit, almost 15 mana per turn. That's not bad, But let's get the Spider Hatcher first. Because it's relatively low on the gold. It gives us another unit we can produce.
Will you listen to me?
You're going to give me a little bit of money, which is actually valuable to me at the moment. And the Life Bolt spell, which I don't care about, but I guess it's nice to have the spell. Sure. If I look at this now... I say I don't care about it, but it does actually help me with the sorcery. Which is what I was just checking there. Man, all these crits. Doesn't always matter, but...
For the joy of the game.
Alright. Get your last heal in. I guess we'll come back up here. And what upgrade can we get you? Drilled. 10% helps you a bit more. I mean, it's still only really 1 damage, honestly. What, 1.2 for you? Yeah. So, it's not great. Okay, so now we move here. Ooh, a magic fields. Okay. Yeah, we definitely want to settle in this area. And, oh, you have a lot of health. But drilled on you? It's expensive for not much payoff. Okay, I think we're gonna run away. We're gonna enchant you with elemental resistance before... that's endurance. Yeah, we don't have any enchantments on you. We'll enchant you with elemental resistance before we attempt to take on the sea serpent with you. Alright, any spells that I want to be casting? Let's see, you've got all the enchantments. You could do the weapon enchant. Oh. Unit power minus 50%. That might explain why your damage is so low.
Clear-eyed and ready.
Got these university-educated shamans over there.
Attention!
Yeah. You're about to be eliminated. Yeah. Okay, so something I noticed on the previous turn. There we go. Magic Forest, Hills. So when you cast spells, there's a small chance that the terrain underneath them will become damaged by the magical forces that were unleashed there. And that's what's happened here. So now this terrain does 2 elemental damage a turn to anything standing on it, and also has minus 50% all production. Well, not research, I guess, but the main 3 production channels. This can be fixed with some spells, but mostly it's just kind of an annoying thing that happens. Oh, another crit.
Yes, my lord.
Prediction. You guys are going to move over here, and then I'm going to declare war on you and blast you with Donkey Throat again. I think that's what's going to happen. But in the meantime, now that I actually have money... Well, okay, first of all, you can go out this way, because there's probably stuff here. Did I want to expand out here? There were donkeys and pigs and iron and fish. I wanted to expand right here, didn't I? Well, we're nowhere near that. Man, this terrain is awful. Something to consider if I'm going to be expanding out there. You, I guess, can just defend.
Rule number 3. Obey.
Oh, I just got a bunch of mana. Ah, I completed the quest, that's why. Yeah. Did they clear this area? Okay, it looks like they might have actually cleared it.
Name the task.
Okay, well they're coming over here again. You do not have elemental resistance, that's my priority. So I always want the Lord maxed out.
Warriors!
I got a bunch of money suddenly.
Aye!
Limp our way forward. Yeah, a bunch of money. We're going to immediately spend it. We get a mage unit. This will do some heavy damage. It'll be nice to have somebody capable of doing heavy damage. Yeah, going for the capital, that's going to take you a long time.
No spell research is complete.
Historical heritage is done. As well as the Blessing of Life spell. Lands of Life. Yeah, it works on contaminated lands, so we can transform it into land that will produce more food, which... well, that would certainly benefit us. I don't really want any of these. Lesser Weakness, Magic Ward. Spit of Fire is a decent attack spell, but it's like 110 mana to cast. There's also not really anything up here that I want. Well, Harvest Blessing would be good. Prosperity would be good. Those would both stack with the Divine spells that I've already researched. The Divine spells are just more powerful versions of these, but the fact that they stack can make things pretty ridiculous. So, actually, I guess that is what I'm going to work on. So do I grab Weakness? I don't see myself ever casting Weakness. It takes a full turn to cast. Yeah, and it's... I mean, it's cheap. But... no, I think Magic Ward. We'll go with that.
Yes, my lord.
Okay, they've got a tower here. An Elven Bowmaster. Another lord. And it's a higher quality lord than the one I have. See here. Famous hero, as opposed to... the one I have, which is a common hero? A usual, I believe, actually, is the term they use. I have a usual hero. Okay, well, You got to come up this way. A nice thing about the assassins is that they can really move. Alright, we're gonna get the elemental resistance on you. And to the city. Predator spiders cost 150 each, but only 3 gold in terms of upkeep, which isn't bad. Yeah, and it's decent health. I guess assassins are basically just as good as these, but they do have that web ability, which I'm hopeful will be useful. But we won't be getting that anytime soon, because I think we're still going to build a catapult first. In the meantime, it is producing us a little bit of mana. Oh. Well, isn't that clever? I mean, I was planning on doing that to them in a couple of turns anyway, but I guess they beat me to the punch this time. What is peace in this game anyway? Okay, nice. Almost took out the Rune Warrior. You are a little bit annoying because you have another prospector there. Oh. Well, this is a potential problem. Yeah, we kind of got caught out of position here. Just a general Goblin Spearman, though. It's why are you doing that? You're not building your cities very well, I have to say. It's the thing with the AI. They cheat in terms of resources. They cheat pretty outrageously, but they don't cheat in terms of population growth, which is the limiting factor for the structures that they have in their cities. So you can usually have more specialized cities than them, and you can take advantage of that. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. If I do this, yes, I will kill this. I'll move in range of that. I don't think it'll kill me. Better not. Really? This will take Blade Wall. Yeah, you don't have a lot of resistance naturally, so... Finish off the Rune Warrior. Oh, that's right, you were supporting. There's another one. How many of these prospectors are you going to spam out? Okay, you do not have any defense, so you can take out the Shaman. The Shaman's the scary thing. These prospectors, I mean, my missile resistance is pretty good. 50% on the assassins, the worst of them. Do you have an enchant? Yeah, you do have both enchants, okay. You don't have elemental, but you have the 2 physical type attacks. How about you? You do missile damage, you do 20, but that's all you do. I have 89% missile resist. Okay, so you're actually not that scary, turns out. Rune Warrior, is this the upgraded one? No, common fighters. You just get a spell. Okay, yeah, because you're not the base race, you're the race that was added in this game, which... I don't want to spend that much money. +1. Don't want to do it, but I have to. I have to get my...
Ready to help.
Can I can heal from here. Or I could blast you. Alright, you get to move up here. Because we have a war to fight. The Sea Serpent's really not doing any harm where it is. Okay, we're actually going to back up. And I think we want to just attack. Do you have missile? Yeah, basic arrow resistance. That's good. It's not great. But the elf shouldn't be able to kill you. It's your melee, not great at all. Don't like doing that outside of my territory, but need to get the magic going. Those mages done will be nice. It'll also be nice to have more money. Okay, yeah, 5 damage is fine. You're in range of a magical tower. Okay. That's pretty bad. Yeah, that's... A critical hit and my healers still did more damage in melee. Goblin Spearmen are not the scariest unit in the game, it must be said. Alright, well that looks pretty nice. It's still better to do more food than gold, because every farm I produce here get plus 220%, which is going to produce more than 8 food. Yeah. So this is the way to do things. However, if I get the bakery now, 100% bonus, that would be affecting 5 farms. So... each farm, it was only 3.6 by default. So I think it almost pays for itself. Yeah, we'll put it here.
I want to talk with you.
Okay, that's curious. I don't know why you would, but I'll take your money.
Yes, yes.
Out of masterwork armor. Okay, it's about time to build that smithy in the undead town. And we have another unit.
Rangers!
Right, so you're not affected by forests. That is one of your redeeming features. I'm gonna pretend that you're gonna actually be useful someday. Let's see if I do this.
Clear-eyed and ready.
I guess we do it this way. Yeah, because that way you lose your retaliation, making this fight easier. You might as well just heal. You might get targeted, but that's fine. Alright, we would like to get through... We would like to get through you.
If we must.
Now that you're in my territory, I can enchant you again.
Yes, my lord.
Are you being attacked while you're here? Yes, I think... Okay, well, we'll just do this. Uses up all of your movement, but gets you out of range of whatever it is that's over here. I don't know where that elf went. Oh, the elf is in the water, probably. That's fine. I could just start spamming, like attacking this thing for the experience. It does gain regen 10 per turn. I don't think I actually have enough to kill it. But... I could. I'll also get experience just for attacking their city, though. So I guess we'll do it that way. Oh, that's funny. Okay. Go around. I should probably put something on that hill. I do want to build over here. Specifically, I want to build on this tile, but with that serpent there, I do need to clear it. Are you casting weakness on me? Is that what's going on here? I think it is. Okay, click through Nefertari's turn, because she's pretty irrelevant, I think. Excaliburn will pay a little bit more attention. Actually, we should probably take a quick look at his lands now that we're allied. Ooh, nice shot.
Congratulations! You have successfully
So
researched a new spell.
what does his land look like? Right, this is not actually a production city, it's a fortress, so he doesn't have access to monsters. He does have a lot of Svarts. Elves? Right, because he's been conquering the elves, so he probably can't convert those cities anytime soon. He might be having unrest issues, actually. Yeah, it looks like his core empire is these 4 Svart cities. So, it's not that good yet. Oh, this is a free town, yeah, so it's not actually doing anything either. It was just producing money for him. Ooh, a size 9 free town, that's questionable. This was a really good city once upon a time. You converted it. I mean, it is 9 gold per turn, so that's not bad, but... Okay, research a spell. Level up, we're going to take Harvest Blessing. Lightning Bolt is kind of funny. It's 10 elemental damage, but it gets a boost if you target anything that's armored. It's kind of a secret bonus to the lightning skills. Yeah, we'll take Harvest Blessing. Construct, well, we're doing another historical heritage site, of course. Extra gold. Oh, can't really make use of that. We could build another mage. Might not be a bad idea. Man, the upkeep on those. Oh, a lord has come. Never mind. We're gonna hire him, even though he's a common, regular lord. He's nothing exciting. But we need more range units, and it would be nice to have an archer lord. Would have preferred the elf, but you get what you get. The game is extremely random. So yeah, usual hero, death and life resist, thick hide, melee resist. Take what we can get.
I have words for you.
Basic Dispel and 100 gold. Take what we can get.
Veterans!
Alright, well, we're still at war here, so let's kill these units.
Someone in need?
And that defense. 50%. Overwhelming weakness. Oh. Okay, well now I know what the weakness spell does. Yeah, you know, that's actually not as bad as I thought. So it can be dispelled. I did just get basic dispel. I don't want to spend 22 mana to get rid of that effect. I really don't. So what am I going to do? Enchanted weapon on the clerics? Or on the cutthroats? That might not be bad. Or on the veterans? There's so many people I could do an enchanted weapon on. Yeah, I think that's what we're going to have to do. We have to do an enchanted weapon because we have to, now that we actually have mana income, we need to start stacking all the bonuses that we can. So yeah, it's 1.6 damage. Trading 1 mana a turn for that, but eventually we'll upgrade her. The proper healer. Okay, well, we want to kill this thing. Definitely. I think we'll move a little bit closer. Because now we can move here and shoot on the next turn. Lord, grab some experience.
What will it cost you?
Do that. Okay, I mean, we might get shot at by the stronghold, but that's fine. That. Finally, some decent damage around here. I'm just gonna heal. You. Now that we've killed the enemy, we can heal.
Ready to shoot something?
Got a goblin. What can we upgrade for you? Absolutely, you get fine armor. You're also going to get masterwork as soon as you can afford it. You're going to get drilled because you're the Lord, and the Lord gets all of the upgrades we can afford pretty much as soon as we can afford them. It's not strictly speaking the best strategy, but
For the joy of the
yeah, I
game.
can't because you're a construct. I don't have anything that helps constructs. Once I get that university, I can finally give you a university education. That'll be nice. Alright, well, let's just move you here. How much movement do you have left? Enough to... I just read his name. Lazim Awi Hurdi. There's a good heroic name for you. Well, I guess we'll just stop there. I'm starting to feel good about this. I feel like our troops are finally going up in quality, and the thing is, every time we have one of these skirmishes with the opponent, we're killing a lot of their units, so their units aren't leveling up, whereas ours are. So, eventually... Are you serious? Did you just kill my mage? 21. They had more than 21 life, right? Oh, that's a setback. Dragon just conquered a city. Alright, that was Excaliborn. Yeah, he spread himself out a bit too much, and again, the AI fights. He's been doing well in terms of taking the territory, but his units keep dying. Like, the AI does not get really strong units. Okay, you are alive, barely.
Name the task.
Let's just heal you, because that'll be fast. Oh, hello, injured hero in the water. I think we know what we want to do with that. Why are you so injured? Did you get attacked by a kraken or something? Well, let's give that experience to our clerics. Even with the weakness. It's just weakness, because you're a higher... they don't have the unit tiers actually listed in here, do they? Not explicitly. But yeah, advanced healers, you are tier 2, but you're advanced fighters, you should be tier 2 as well. What was that? Okay, I guess... we could heal our mage. Range resist on the mage is probably what we should do. Yeah, because you have no resistance at all. We're not going to, though. We're going to range resist Owie Hurdy here. So you can take... you can take a few hits. Is there somebody in here? No? And yeah, we just don't have any Masterwork armor available. I could shoot the prospectors, or the city. I'm gonna stay back. I'm not going to go too close.
Do that.
You are gonna run all the way back here, because you are expensive, and we don't want to have to replace you. Yeah, ideally, we would have like 3 or 4 of you, but that's a bit of a pipe dream. Oh, seeing what this looks like on the map. That's kind of funny. The structures have a weird aesthetic to them in this game. Drilled. I'm not doing that for you. Yeah, it's like spamming weakness is your new strategy, which is kind of annoying, but... Okay, well, you're gonna go into the city, and then you're gonna shoot at this thing when it lands, if it does land. We do have that slot. We could get another city going. We should be getting another city going, but we're just so busy dealing with all these other problems. It's going to tell me my turn isn't actually over because you have movement remaining. I would like to upgrade you. It's going to be 100. I can do it in a couple turns. Do you have everything? You don't have weapon enchant, but you do have... you just lifed that Minotaur to death, didn't you? Would have been more effective. Would have been more effective on the skeletons, but... yeah, see, let's look at that. 4 mage units that I can see. That's what I would like. Ooh, another city. Oh, that is an aggressive expand. Okay, we might have to... we might have to have a talking to with our ally about that. And the way the diplomacy works in this game, that basically means we'll have to just invade and conquer the city. Yeah, good luck taking that city back from a dragon. That's gonna take you guys a lot of work. I don't think you have the capabilities for it. Nope. That breath attack. Neutrals are doing very well over on this side of the map at the moment. Another casualty. Is that a full-on regular? Support your ally, what? You want me to declare war on my other ally? I'm not interested. Suffer a penalty for failing to comply to its terms. You know what? I've never actually had this pump up before. Let's see what happens. What's the penalty? Alliance has been broken.
Yes, my lord.
Okay, well you got more prospectors over here. Just your basic archer unit. Keep spamming them. It's kind of annoying, but do we want to keep pushing this right now? I think... no, I think we want to back up, actually, because... okay, you can heal.
Married men!
Rule number 3. Obey.
Yeah, you're going to be weak for a while. Overwhelming weakness. Oh, maybe it's level, not... well, we got a level off of it.
Ready to shoot something?
Alright, well... in your case, we'll take damage because you are a hero. Oh, that's a lot of prospectors again.
Attack!
For gold.
Yeah, it was a heavy hit. I might actually die here because they can attack with all of those, but... pretty life, melee... we'll take melee missile. And we have a spell. With that spell... I'll put a magic ward on you. Actually. Yeah, so now there shouldn't be any way that you're going to die. I have a little bit of mana left. I could start a dispel with that or something else. I probably should. I don't really have any other spells that I want to cast that are only partial casts. I guess we'll start melee resistance because you need that. Another weakness. Really? No, my damage isn't that good at the moment, but I'm surprised my defense was that bad. Okay, with all these mages actually, they should be able to clear that. So the computer's advantage is they don't have to worry about the upkeep of their units. Ugh. Can I just break my alliance with this guy? Okay, they got their city back. Good for them. More casualties. Oh, that's a big one. Greater Fire Elemental. Yeah, I think those are just regular Earth Elementals. No. Five turns. Ah. No, your melee resist is 86. Your damage, you have 6 elemental in there. I think that's why. Okay. Well, this weakness is, really, the cutthroats resisted it better than anyone else. These weaknesses are pretty annoying. It's the first time I've ever had to actually deal with this. Now, there is a spell, the Doros' Holy Shield, which would make me immune to Banes, which would include things like weakness. So if I really wanted to, I could enchant my lords to have those kinds of things. Well, in the greater scheme of things, I don't feel like I actually accomplished a whole lot in this episode. It's just a matter of, you know, slowly building up and getting more and more stuff. Like it's kind of hard to see progress in this game because the win condition isn't necessarily your territory or your economy or anything like that. Your research. It's not like Civilization in that sense. It's really just stacking as many upgrades as possible on an elite group of units. And on that front, I think I'm doing okay. Even if we are being outproduced. But anyway, that's going to be it for this part, and we will probably run away, fall back and heal up at the start of the next episode. I will see you then.